Hey. Hey guys, I am back for my acne update. I am on month 4 of my Accutane or Clairvis. It is Sunday, November 13th, and this is how my face looks currently. Still a bit red and blotchy. I mean, there's days where I look at it and I'm like, it definitely looks better, and then there's days when I'm like, kind of disappointed, like, what is this? I just want it all to go away. But I still have high hopes that it'll go away. My dermatologist said that it's mostly red from the skin just re-healing itself. I don't think giving an update every week is as necessary, so I'm gonna think of other things to do. I feel like not much changes in a week's time on the Accutane, but when you give it about a month, maybe 3 weeks or so, then you can see all the changes. I've been trying to take pictures and stuff every once in a while to see what it looks like in the natural lighting. Still look like crap, but I'll get through this. I'll have clear skin. So my main goal for my clear skin is I want to become a flight attendant, and as most people know, grooming and appearance are very, very, very important with flight attendants. And I feel like I have all the capabilities to do it besides having a clear face, which sucks because I really want to do this and I hope I can get my skin clear so that I can become a flight attendant. And also with being a flight attendant, I have to learn how to do makeup. So I'm going to show you guys how my makeup routine is now, and maybe if I get more people watching, you all can help me with what I'm doing wrong, because I am not a makeup person. I wear makeup and I know some things and I know how to wear what I wear, but I don't know how to do things extravagantly. I've watched other YouTubers and I thought it was great, and I can never get it to look like theirs, but maybe you all can help me. So let's get started with some makeup today. I start out my makeup routine with obviously washing my face. Right now I'm using CeraVe like I have been this whole time because it works well with dry skin. After I moisturize, I let it sit for about 10-15 minutes just to let it melt to my skin, I guess. I don't know. I really don't know. But then we start out with primer. I'm using, cheap stuff, sort of cheap stuff, I guess. Just drugstore stuff. And I have this as my primer. I don't necessarily think it's the greatest. This is Maybelline Master Prime, and I just I go in my T-zone area because that's where, well, I'm dry now, but where I would normally be oily. I definitely need to get my chin, and I just go through and get my forehead and the rest. Put it everywhere because my skin is different everywhere and I need it to be smooth-ish. I let this sit for about 5 minutes, maybe more, just depends. I can kind of feel when it's in my skin. I just move on to my foundation. I use the Dermacol. I saw it on a Facebook video and I'm like, it's a scam, but then you get intrigued by those videos, and I watched it and I was like, I'm gonna look this up on YouTube, and I saw some other YouTubers using it, and then I saw stuff about counterfeits, and I'm like, oh no, I don't even know if I have the actual brands now because I didn't order it. You should order from the brand sites if you want to know what you're getting. A very light shade. I don't even remember what shade it is. I think it's like 208 or something, and I know the one that's below it, I think, is actually a darker shade. I'm just kind of sloppily doing this right now. I kind of again, like the primer, I start in the T-zone area. This is my focal point. Oh, and I'm using, let me get this off here. I'm using just a e.l.f. stipple brush. This is my favorite. It was cheap and it works really well with this foundation. The instructions say to use your fingers, but I didn't have much luck with that. I tried to use some other brushes and it just kind of felt like it rubbed it in, but the stipple kind of gets it right in there. It's very much full coverage. It's thick As you can tell, it's pretty thick. I like the full coverage personally, but that's because I've had such bad acne that it's all I could really wear to get any kind of coverage at all. I'm jealous of people who can wear just like the tinted BB creams and stuff all the time, never have to wear foundation. I've gotten better though. I don't need to put on makeup when I go out to the store or something. I used to be like, oh no, gotta put the full face on, gotta cover all this up, but now it's not so bad. I'm kind of getting used to it. I think I like the idea that I know it'll be looking clearer soon. Going out with my crazy face in public isn't as bad, knowing that it's going to change. I cannot wait. I'm gonna tell everybody that I love my skin. One of my updates earlier showed this weird shape going on. It kind of went all the way down my face and still there. It's going away. This was really gross and sore forever, but it's finally going down. I have all these little guys, red spots. This side isn't as bad, but you can still see some of the redness. I know most people don't put this here, but I do because I don't have anything special to put there. And I get veiny and gross, and I need something to cover it, and this works for me. Okay, after I do that forever, I move on to my eyeliner. But right now I'm just gonna use this old guy, this L'Oreal Voluminous Superstar Liquid Eyeliner. It's just easy to apply. I can't do any cool like wings unless I sit here for an hour and oh look, I already made a mistake. How about that? You're supposed to wear a lot of eye makeup to bring attention to your eyes and not your acne, but I am not good at that. I bring attention, alright, but it's not good attention. Make a mistake, I just kind of smudge it in there. Move on. So I'm thinking that after Christmas, around January, I want to start getting like the subscription boxes to makeup so then I can try out different things and see what works for me. And so next I go through with my cheap little e.l.f. palette with this. As you can see, I use a lot of the white, mostly the white, and I take it and I put it under. I use this brown here at the bottom to just swipe on my cheeks. I do a little fishy face. I'm gonna swipe right above it. I love this brush. I got it from Origins. It's the blush brush. It is my baby. And then after that, I go back to my eyes with some mascara. Right now, I don't have the one I'm used to using. I use an Origins one. Most people say mascaras don't matter. You can buy any kind of mascara and it'll work just fine, but I don't like that. I have some big eyelashes and they frequently fall out, and I've read that using mascara that's waterproof can be the culprit of that. So I got this little mascara from Origins that is natural. I think all their stuff is supposed to be like natural based or organic, something like that. Luminous Miss Manga. Manga is supposed to look like a anime. This stuff is wild, and I do not like the thinner brushes. I like the thicker ones because this will look like I got spider legs coming out of my eyes. I try to swoop up and then I go to the side, towards my nose. Oops. Keep making messes. But do this, la-da-da, like it's already caking up a little. I hate that. I wish I could show you guys my favorite mascara. I mean, it looks kind of cool, but most of the time it just clumps, cakes, and it is so hard to wash off. Like the Origins, I felt like it stayed on really well, and it made me look really, like, it gave a real natural fluff to your eyelashes. And then washing it was easy, but I didn't feel like it came off of my eyes during the day like you'd think it would. It didn't smudge. It stayed on really well. I think it stayed on better than the waterproof stuff. Okay, and sometimes I usually just stop here because that's good enough. I'm not doing anything too extravagant. If I am, do some eyeshadow stuff, look at YouTube videos. my eyebrows. I don't know how to do eyebrows, guys. My eyebrows are terrible. I don't even know how to find a shape, but you can see up close. I'm trying to grow them back. I guess that is it. Here is my makeup. Take my hair down. Nothing too great, but it does help. I do look better, feel more confident with my acne. I can tell that my face looks better with makeup on because used to be I had these terrible pimples all around my nose. Now it looks really good. Now if I could just get rid of the rest, and I can start applying for my future career. Oh, also guys, I started doing a new thing. I was helping Oliver, you know, my son who is doing gaming. Well, he wants to do gaming, but had a hard time figuring out the setup and stuff, so yesterday I went ahead and started playing one of his games myself while he was in the room, trying to figure out the capture and how to record and all that. And now I think I kind of want to learn some gaming and video that. My boyfriend and my son, they play video games. They are gamers, like gaming wizards. They know everything, and I know nothing, and I'm left out. I think I'll be recording myself playing games, but I'll have Oliver in the background telling me what to do because I will be lost. I don't know the keys very well or anything, so you can catch me playing some games on my channel as well. I add a new little thing because updating on this like once a month just isn't enough, and I want to make more videos because I love making these videos, guys. So I'll see you guys next during my gaming adventure. Bye, guys!